I wanted to help this lady, and I got her the help that she needed.
There is a saying, if you stay ready, then you don't have to get ready, and you're about to see why this is so very true. This man quickly moved to help save the life of his Lynx bus driver.
A young man was ready. Very scary moments for sure, as you're about to learn. And this happened a few weeks ago at the VA Medical Center right there in Lake Nona. Anchor Curtis McLeod shares how, despite his own challenges, this week's everyday hero rushed to help save a life.
Nurse was out here. He was right there. And I said that as soon as I got out, I saw her and I said, call 911.
Brandon Corrales, standing outside the VA hospital in Lake Nona, is taking us back to just weeks ago when he was on his way home from work and the bus driver had a medical emergency. Brandon, a young man with autism, says he noticed when things seemed a bit off.
She fell on her knees and then on her back, and the pastor said, call 911. Every panic mode that I have in my body just vanished. I just rushed outside and went to help her.
Brandon says he stepped off the bus, flagging down a nurse to call 911, went back on the bus, waiting with the bus driver for help to arrive.
James and I immediately took off running towards the CLC.
Assistant nurse manager Kevin Crowell and nurse manager James Brown were the first to arrive.
Once we were on scene, we noticed that there was a patient in a bus that needed help. We were able to get them placed on the spine board, get them removed from the vehicle.
So without hesitation, I just helped the doctors put the shoulder pad on her and the finger on her and press the power button.
Standing shoulder to shoulder with first responders, helping someone in need. Brandon says something took hold of him that day, guiding him to rush for help.
That's the thing. Something snapped inside me when this happened. I'm like, help her, no panic mode. And after my fire department blood in me, it just awoken.
The FDNY fire blood, a nod to his father and uncle, who both served as firefighters in New York City. Brandon's father, Luis Corrales.
At first very worried because Brandon is autistic, and I was more afraid that Brandon would be more panicked than helpful. For the first time that I've heard how he has the FDNY blood in him, which it's very emotional. Because myself and his uncle, Richard Pagan, we call him Chino, he said he told us he gets his inspiration from to help people.
And helping a bus driver get life-saving medical care is what Brandon Corrales did. A true hero in his own right, doing the right thing to simply help someone in need.
There's always that one person that is willing to help others.
In Lake Nona, I'm Curtis McLeod, Spectrum News.
He was so inspired by his own family, right? He knew what to do. The VA hospital in Lake Nona tells us the driver left alert. We're still working to learn more about the condition.
What a remarkable story. I want to let you know also Lynx is working to set up a reunion between Brandon and the driver.